I think it was Middlesbrough, Ipswich. I'm sure it was me. I'm sure it was my mum. Took me and my friend. We were very, very young, but I still remember it. Fond memories of that. I've been to a couple in the recent years, but not really for the right reasons. Just to get a bottle of vodka, a couple of grams to sniff, and just couldn't really tell you who was playing or what the score was. To begin with, it was just you're just smoking a bit of weed, a bit of criminal damage, a bit of pinching this, pinching that. But then we all started selling drugs for not a lot of money, and that was basically my life until 4 years ago. Really, that was my life.
My name is Brian Jones, and I'm the CEO of the Moses Project. We work with men who've got drug and alcohol addictions and those who are homeless. The men come in, play pool, table tennis, have a hot meal, but more important than that, there's always someone here who will help them to sort out their problems, and the main aim is changing lives.
When I come out my last prison sentence, I found a job working on the roads. I had a very good life, I had a girlfriend, I was drug free. Gradually started smoking cannabis again, which led to cocaine use. Then I ended up threatening my supervisor one day at work, getting sacked from the job, coming home. Something twisted in my mind, just wanted to crave that life, the drugs, the violence, the crime, the money. So I went back to that. I started off selling the heroin and that, cocaine, anything we could do to make money we could sell. There was a bit of beef between rival gangs, people getting cars run through houses, people getting slashed up, and I went round the local estate, all ballied up. The drugs and the alcohol made me think I was invincible, so I'd have done what I needed to do. All I've done throughout the years, my mum's always been, oh, what can we do to help you, what can we do to help you? This was final straw, this was, listen, this needs to go, or I'm phoning the police. She said, we can get you some help, son. We can get you some help. You'll need to go to rehab, get yourself sorted. I came to the Moses Project the next day, sat down with Brian.
Ashley was someone who was steeped in the world of drugs, and he was lost in that world for many, many years. There was one day when he just finally had enough. His mum brought him in, and when he came in here, there was no joy in him, no laughter in him, nothing in him. He was just numb.
I thought it was just a place for guys to come and get food, but it's so much more than that. How many hours the staff have poured into guys, not just serving them food, but like listening to the stories, giving them advice, helping them. Yeah, these guys might kick it back in the face, but they won't give up. They'll still give you a second chance.
Our hope is to give them their life back, their choices back again, giving people their freedom back so they can live normal, happy lives. We've seen people go from a world of drugs and living on the streets of Stockton to where they're working and leading full lives.
I'm not a stupid guy. I should have stuck in at school and got my qualifications, but I didn't. I got kicked out. I should have been settled down. I should have kids, but I didn't. I chose that life. You know what I mean? I've got to deal with all the repercussions of my choices in that life. I've done prison sentences that I should never have done because of that life. My mum's had a nervous breakdown, not because of anything she's done, because of the life I led. It's only now, since the last 4 years, since I found God, that I feel at peace, that I don't crave out going and get drugs. I don't crave the violence. I don't crave the money. Life's more than that at the moment for me. And I think it's only going to get better.
To change one's life is one of the hardest things to do, and I admire people who do change their lives. I admire people who break free from whatever is holding them. For some people, they're ready to change straight away. Other people, unfortunately, it takes years. You've got to earn the right to speak into someone's life. It's all about building up that trust. It'll be a hard journey, but an amazing journey.
I think the beautiful thing about this place, it's a place of hope. Sometimes I feel a bit out of place, but I need to be that person that say, listen lads, you can be where I am. You just need to put the work in and want it. So I think it's a beautiful organisation with amazing people. They're absolutely amazing. If every town had a place like this, maybe we could try and tackle the problem of addiction, but like one person at a time, one person at a time.